Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own character in Roblox Studio. Let's start. So this is just a model I've already made before, so we're just gonna make a new one. So what you wanna do, you're gonna go ahead and insert a block part. So now what you wanna do with this part, you're just gonna take it here and set the size. You could just set the size to 4,4,4, just like that. So right there, and hit enter, and it's gonna become this big cube. So now what we want to do with this cube is we could just so we could go on properties. Oh, and by the way, if you don't have these two things open, then you're gonna go on view, and you should see explore and properties, and click on both of them, and then they'll pop up on the right. So now you can go back to home, and we could just rotate it so it's put in certain positions. So let's just say it's facing over here. You just zoom out a little bit, and now what we want to do in part, we're gonna click on the little plus and insert a special mesh. Okay, so now it's gonna look like a little head, and we could just change the color of it so that it's I'm just gonna make it yellow, a nice yellow. So we just hit OK, so that now it's yellow. And now that's yellow, what we can do is we could now we're gonna start building the body. So you can do to build the body, we have to move this up and insert another part, and we're just gonna make this a block body. So we could, if you want it to be like a round kind of body, we could delete that and put in a sphere, actually. And we could just scale it or resize it so that it's like a body, but it would be a little bit big on a person. So we don't really want this body. We just want like a normal block body. So what we can do, we could just go ahead. So we could just resize this block. I'll pause the video to show you what it's like when it's done. So this is what it should look like when it's done. And you could just name this part on your properties panel. Just call it, call this body. Wait, no, actually, it calls the head. So if it's the head, then call it head. And so now what you can do with the body, so you could change the color of it, and we could also just call this body. So now I'm just gonna change the color of it, a yellow. So I just make it yellow. And it's kind of greenish yellow, so I'm gonna make it more yellowish. Okay. So now we have our body and the head here. So now we're forgetting the arms and the legs, right? Also the face. And you can add some decorations from the toolbox if you'd like. So now what you want to do to make the arms and the legs, just take out a cylinder and you're gonna rotate it so it's like this. And we're gonna move it up onto the base plate, and we're just gonna move it back, and you can right click on it and insert an object, and we could just insert another special mesh so that this is it might look like the head, but if you scale it then it will be a leg. So we just want it so that it looks like the leg. So we could just scale it up. Now we can duplicate it instead of having to make another one. And we could just set the color to the same body color as the as the body and the head. So we also want to have this. So let's take this part and we could just set it to a different color. Set it to yellow also. So now it's this guy is entirely yellow. Now we want the arms too, so we don't have to put it in a mesh unless you want to. So if you want to put in a mesh, just click on insert object and go on special mesh. But I don't want to put in a mesh. I just want it to be like this little cylinder. So I'm just gonna rotate it so it's like this again, and I'm gonna move it up like this to the body. So move it up close to the body. Change the color to a nice yellow again. And I'll move it more to the orange side. Alright. So now I can just duplicate this. And we can name all these body parts. You don't have to. But it's just for that you do. And also check around the entire body if you have everything. And now it's time to do the face. So what you want to do, you're gonna go on Toolbox, and you're gonna go on, instead of models, you're gonna go on images, and you're gonna search up face. Let's just say I want this face right here. So I'm gonna double click on it, and attach it right. So I'm gonna double click on it, and I'm gonna put it on the little character. I'm gonna click on it, and now it has this face. And that's just how you make a simple character in Roblox Studio. Nothing too advanced, just normal character. Please like and subscribe, and bye.